Twitch Gamer.
Oh, welcome folks, Marvin here with another YouTube for the Fisher Online. It's Friday fishing and I hope everybody's well and safe. Now this is where you can fish here and you can get tokens for your storage. So you need to collect those and fish for the daily here. Just let me quickly show you. So if you get any perch, you get 5 of it. You get 5 perch, you will get a token. If you do the specialist one, which is normally fish targeted, so crucian on silver crucian on maggots, you've got to get 5 kilo. If we did that, we'd had 2 hours. He's added resources into this as well. So now if you do this one here, okay, it will cancel one or the other out. So you can only do a certain amount here. So be wary of that. So there you go. I've got 9 storage tokens here. For me to level up, I think I need 17 and I need 24,600. So it's money as well as the tokens. So there you go. Let's close that. Let's decide on where we're going to go now. Croatia. I've been there for a while, guys. Italy, not really. Netherlands, meh. We could go to the Ukraine. I could do some trolling in Finland, but I'm thinking of going actually to either the Caspian Sea or Norway. Let's go Caspian. Let's go Caspian and let's see whether we can find any crabs and some sea mollusks. Now this is all RNG, it's all random, just because I will get certain things on the shoreline. If you go there and think Marvin's got those there, I'll go to those coordinates and I'll get them. You can't. It's all random. So whatever it is for me may not necessarily be for you. So we're looking for crabs along the shoreline. They're normally here. Sometimes they do crawl up here. Not too sure whether, if it's bright sun like it is now. Here we go. We've got these. Whether they will stay here. Because if they do go in the sun, they are going to dry out. So keep looking around, feather up and down here for them, because you will find them. Now, if you're not level 36, you could get a golden ticket to come here if you wanted to. Start doing your card if you wanted to. We've got some more mollusks. There we go. Not found any crabs at the moment. Now there's a shoreline behind me as well, so we can go along that shoreline too. This is the reason why you're going to need to go, when you get to level 30, you will need to go and do some storage tokens. Now, there are benefits for VIP. If you do get VIP, you will get 100 storage for free. Is it an incentive? Yes, it is. If you weigh up the XP as well. If you're in a club, you'll get more XP for catching fish, and you'll get more money for selling fish. So we haven't found any crabs at the moment. Got some more mollusks. And as I say, it will be different for you when you come here. Got some more mollusks. We seem to be having loads and loads of bloody mollusks here. I don't know whether if you come here early in the morning, whether the crabs will be here. Try it out. Try it out. They may be here early in the morning. We have not got seagulls in the game, but we have got birds flying around, so I don't know whether that is a factor. It could be. It may be. I don't know. So maybe early in the morning might be the good thing to come here. Be nice if I could get a crab. Show you what the crabs look like. So you can then either fish with crabs, or you can fish with crab meat, and you can actually dissect the crabs and you can make crab meat out of them, obviously. Not seeing any crabs at the moment. They're not too small. But then again, they're not big, so they don't really stand out. They don't creep along the sand, so you can't see them moving. They're sort of like stuck in one place. I'll probably walk past them. Now, this little moist area would be ideal, wouldn't it? It's a nice little moist area where the shorelines come up, the waves have slapped up here, and it's nice and wet. Can't see any. Sometimes they blend in with the seaweed as well. That looks like a bone there, but it's not. Hunting the crabs. Right, it takes me back to when I was a nipper. Going down to the beach, doing a bit of beach combing, finding glass that had been rubbed away with the sea, so it was nice and shiny, and then smooth stones and stuff, and oh, just brings me back to my childhood. That's not a crab. Right, let's go around here. Maybe this last stretch may be our last chance to see whether we can get a crab or not. And then we're going to go fishing. Can't see anything. Oh, what's this? No, it's not a crab. We've got some more mollusks, though. Here we are. We've got some more mollusks. There we go. I thought that big rock there was a crab. No, we're not in luck, guys. We are not in luck. It's all random anyway, as I say. Son of a biscuit, crumb, fried chicken, banana sandwiches. I've had people saying, I've tried to find the crabs, Marvin, I can't find them. Well, join the club, because I can't find them neither. I can't find them either. Neither either. Well, that was a crab there. No, we're not going to be in luck, guys. We are not going to be in luck. Start seeing crabs. That's a crab. No, it's not. It's a rock. It's a crab. No, it's a rock. Right. Last chance around here. Can't see any. Look, teasing us. Look, he's teasing us. Look, we got like a little bloody crab pot here. And that's when he said he was going to add them to the game. That's what I thought we were going to be able to do. We were going to put some crab pots out, put some offal or some fish pieces in there, and then, you know, the crabs then will be attracted, a bit like the catcher for the crayfish, and the mollusks, the normal freshwater mollusks. But not to be. Not to be today. Nope, we're not going to be in lock. I'm going to go right to the end. Can't go any further than here. Oh well, never mind. It's one of those things. It is one of those things. Right, let's fast travel here. We could go along that beach line along there if you wanted to later on, maybe. Probably in the evening. Maybe get some crabs coming up and whatnots and stuff. Let's get into a boat and let's go fishing, shall we? Rubber Dingy, I think. We're going to Rubber Dingy. Let's take all this out. Deep sea and that, and then let's get the engine going and let's go. Don't know what the daily is here. I suppose if we had the time, which we haven't, we could do the daily, but again, fish around you, don't fish around the game. You can spend quite a lot of time in the game, and I always say this to all of the MA, we are recruiting YouTube peeps. If you want to be a part of the MA and you do play this game, there will be a link in the description below for my Discord. There will also be a link for the stream because I'm live at the moment, but we are doing a recording. And I will gladly add you to the club. 3 rules: have fun, most important. Second rule: if you want to do daily club supplies, then do them. There's no onus on doing them if you don't want to. Third rule is be active. They're the 3 rules. There are the 3 rules that we will go by. So let me have a look where we're going to go. Well, I think we're going to go today. We're going to go over that way. It's a pity this boat is not fast. Wolf, please bring it. Please bring our own boats where we can use our own upgradable tokens. We can buy a boat from the get-go, which would be a standard boat, and then upgrade the engine by upgradable tokens and money, so we can get a bigger boat. Rod holders, so we can put 2 rod holders on a boat, and just something like that. I'm also been thinking about this. We can fish with friends if in a club, or we can fish with anybody. If they're not in our club, we can still fish for them. How about having a boat that we could all go out fishing on in the same boat? I mean, this would be ridiculous because you only get 2 people in here. You'd be knocking each other in the ear with bloody rods and stuff like that. But a boat where we can fish with friends, that'd be absolutely cock-on, that would. Right, we're going to go that way, aren't we? Let me turn the boat. Yeah, we're going to go that way. Let me take that off. I am going to put on that. Let that hit bottom. Did it hit bottom? Oh, now it's hit bottom. Right, let me put that in there. Let me click the bail arm over, push Y, And then Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Right. No reeling speed on the deep sea rod, but I always put this at 55. Don't want my jacket on as well. I'd like to have my tattoos back on. The Marvin's Army tattoo and my Cheeky Lady. Evidently it is supposed to be coming back. I mean, if you want to have the jacket on, then you can say, I want the jacket on, click, check mark. Yeah. If you don't want the jacket on, you click uncheck and it'll take the jacket off. But these are the little small things that we would like. Hopefully he might bring them to the thing. Still no news on when we're going to do the anniversary. It's very, very close. It's very, very close for the anniversary. 4-year anniversary of the game. It's normally around about Halloween time, but when I know, you'll know. When I know, you'll know. And I will do a special for YouTube peeps as well, because hopefully we will have the Atom Lake open to us, whereas then we can go and fish for those tokens, where we can then gain tokens on the daily, doing the daily in Atom Lake, and then getting some rods and reels that we would not generally be able to get. I really would like him to add the fish called the wolffish, and I've said this in previous streams and YouTubes. It would be really nice to celebrate the developer and giving the developer an actual fish that denotes him. His name is Wolf, and let's have a fish called the wolffish. Or we could call it Bert, or we could call it Frank. We could call it anything we wanted to. $1,600 hours. So the stripy bass should be on the feed. Let me bring this in. Let me put the blue ice one on. So let me take that one off, and then let me put the blue ice on. Let me see where. Failing that, we'll put on the yellow. You're going to hit bottom. Hit bottom then. There you go. Hit bottom, bring it off the bottom, and then just do a lift and drop. Striking bottom still. Try and get that stop and stop. Oh, sorry, step by step, or step guiding, or step jumping. I need to do a bit of testing here with the different lures that I got from Madeira. That might be a plan stand in the morning. Do a bit of testing with those. Now the ones that I've got will catch marlin, so I'm not quite sure what will be like in here. Be nice if we could get the Caspian salmon on them. They are a very bright lure. Not having any luck at the moment. Let's do a tack. Yeah, we're going out too deep. We should be in the shallows. Let's go to the shallows. Yeah, we've strayed off. We strayed off the line here. We should be going around in these shallows here. Yeah, we've got step-by-step jumping now. Step-by-step guiding. As I say, I don't know what the daily is here. Oh, it's the mullet. It's the mullet. Wonder whether we could do the sea bass. One of my thing. We are coming up to the time for sea bass. We're in about 1800 hours, so it's 1655. We are not having any luck here. Come on, where are you, fish? Let's have a nice little perky fish. Come on, babies. Fishing is patient. You got to be patient. You're not just going to put a rod in your hand, put a lure on, or put bait on and instantly catch. You've got to be a little bit patient. Maybe they don't like that. I don't know whether we might be going too fast for the other one. We might be. Not too sure. Yeah, let's turn. Keeping these shallows. We could put the gummy mac on. 1700 hours. Should we put the gummy mac on? Because we ain't getting nothing with this. Right, let me change this up and put the gummy mac on. I think the gummy mac we're going to have to go a little bit faster. Probably one more click. Let's take that off. We could put sea live bait on. Or should we put the gummy mac? Let's put sea live bait on and see what we get. $30 meters. Right, okay. Let's change this one up as well. I wonder whether we should put that on there. Where the heck is it? It's this one here. Right on or that one? 7 meters. Yeah, that should be okay. If we're going to up that, which I am going to up it by a tad. Let's see what we're going to get, guys. So this will pull through the water. It will be 7 meters. It's 30 here. So we're evening time, so we should catch the bites. Did something just dang that then? I thought something just banged that. See, this is the reason why I want another holder. Another rod holder, I could put this in. I could slow it down, I could speed it up. Feels like we're going faster than we are because of the frothiness that's going by us. But we're not. We're not going fast at all. Let's turn. What are we anyway? Oh, it's cloudy. I think we're gonna that lure. I think is gonna be good for sunny. And we are coming into evening time as well, so 5 to 6 evening time. Right, let's bring this in. Let's slow that down to 3. Let's bring this in and let's put on... should we put on the red one? Put on another jig head. It's all testing. It is. It's all testing to see what works. If something doesn't work, then change it around. And we'll put on... What size is that then? Okay, we need a bigger one than that then. So we're going to need a 3 then. Right, let's put the red one on. Red or yellow? Let's try the yellow. Chugga Wugga, try yellow, says Chugga Wugga. How are you doing, body? How is things with you? Let me give Chugga Wugga a shout out.
Need to get my Dinkler out. Oh, good job it's pixelated.
Dude,
Go on, mate.
Look at that.
So it's changing things out, mixing things up. If something doesn't work, it's a bit like hunting. It is, because this is like hunting. You're good. Yeah, I'm not too bad actually. I think I've turned the corner with what I had with the headaches I've been having and stuff like that. So I've turned a corner, thank you very much. How are you doing? Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, we might stop the boat and we might do a bit of bottom fishing. And do a bit of sea bass. Here we go. I knew if we were patient enough, we would be able to get something. Oh, would it be on your motion sickness, this? It's not really. We weren't going fast with that. We weren't going fast. I think your motion sickness is the water making it. I mean, you got to have your sea legs with fishing and stuff like that. I'm talking about real fishing, because it's the motion of the water that gives you sea sickness. Forget about, people will say, oh, make sure you can see land. That's got nothing to do with it. It is the motion of the ocean. It is. So, yeah, I fully understand. Fully understand. It's the waves and everything like that would be thing, but I mean, we do not have to be out deep at sea. We can be on the shoreline. We could be anywhere we want. I just thought, well, excuse me, don't stop that. Come here. Here we are, stripy bass, 12 kilo. Where were you just 10 minutes ago? We needed you. So, we first off tried the blue ice, then we tried the red, and then we tried the yellow, and it seems to be in there like swimwear. We're not getting anything on the live bait. Did a bit of Shinkoku Dynasty today, and I tried to find out how, because I've got to Dynasty 14, and Dynasty 14, the Lord of the Manor has given me another bell, and now I can make steel. But do you think I could find a freaking furnace? Could I heckers like? I look like a right tit on the stream, but then again, sometimes I do. And then right, let's go back to basics. Let's go to the smithy in the hammer, and then let's go from there. And you're not going to believe this. If you hover over the smithy logo and push F, another thing opens up, and the smelter's in there. So it's in the second workshop. You get loads and loads of stuff to get to a different dynasty. Chugawugga with Shukuku. Oh, Huso. You've got to keep everybody happy. So basically, you're going out helping other people, making bridges. Then they will come to your village and trade with you. And basically, you're helping out after the, I think it's the dynasty war that's happened with the samurai. I'm not quite sure of the full story of Shukuku. I have tried to do a bit of research with it, but I believe there was a war, people were killed, but you basically are taking over a village and keeping everybody happy. And you have to get to a certain dynasty before you can make steel. Now we've got to see whether we can get further enough down by doing towers and more bigger bridges and see whether we can get that katana. I found a katana, but finding a katana and making a katana is a completely different story. Because if we use the katana, it's going to wear out. There's no repair, so you've got to make them. Everybody in the village at the moment, everybody in the village is happy. I'm trying to keep everybody happy with beverages, heating. You've got to. It's a bit like medieval dynasty, but samurai. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the flow. I'm enjoying the storyline, helping people out, and gaining information and gaining knowledge, because knowledge is power. It's a bit like in this game. You've got to have the knowledge of this game to find the fish, whatever they're going to bite on, and stuff like that. So take care. Stay safe, everybody.
Remember to like and subscribe. And please hit that bell